got a CGC unboxing. This was delivered today while I was at work. It looks like it's taken quite a beating, but we'll see how these things fared. For context, that's these are the 7 books that were submitted with this store, 129. Once again, delivered to CGC early May 2021. It is now the end of August 2022, so almost 16 months with CGC. So as you can tell, the box is in really bad shape. We're gonna get to it, and I think I'll open it from this side, and we'll see what's going on. Okay, bubble wrap out there. 7 books. Hope there's no damage to the cases, but we'll see here. Okay, first book, Strange Academy #1, first print. This came in at a 9.6 with no grader's notes. This comic did need a slight press. I use CCS, that's why it's taken so long. It did need a press. Okay, I see some edgeware here that I didn't see when I submitted it. A little bit of edgeware here. I'm not sure if it's from the pressing, but that's going to stay as is, and I'll be offloading that one. I don't see it. I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze on that one to resubmit. Okay, we got a copy of Inhumans #5, first appearance of Yelena Bulova, the second Black Widow. There's this spine tick. I was hopeful that they would get these out. But the rest of this book, there's some edgeware here that I may have missed when I submitted. This one came in at a 9.4 with white pages. I already own a 9.8 for the collection and about another 6 copies raw. I started finding these in the back issue bins way before there was ever even an announcement. I got pretty beat up on the old CBSI. The CBSI Google Plus page, because I threw this out and some of the old timers had their way with me, but yeah, jokes on them. I've got plenty of copies, and even so, this is one of the very first ones I found on eBay for $9 shipped. So still very low buy-in, still money to be made on a 9.4, so I'm not unhappy. Prices have dipped, but maybe they'll go back up. There's rumors of the new Thunderbolts team, that Yelena will be in the Thunderbolts team, so still money to be made, no worries. Okay, this is a copy of Daredevil #9, the third one to come back, technically the second one to be submitted. There's a little bit of scuffing. This one looks, I feel that this looks better than the 9.6 that came in, but this came in at a 9.4, no grader's notes. This is another one that I found in the back issue bin back in Stuttgart for €1. €1. So 9.4 is not the greatest grade, but again, such a low buy-in. There's still money to be made. So once the Echo Show ramps up production or what have you, then we'll get that thing submitted, sold off. Okay. Looks like we've got some damage here. Not happy about that. I'll be contacting CGC tomorrow. Okay, Black Panther #1. First appearance of Okoye, Zuri, Niami, and Adora Milaje. This is a really sharp cover. Once again, found in those back issue bins. This one was €250, so just under $3. But this came in at a 9.6, and it's gonna have to go back. It's gonna have to go back. I'll send those dudes the video. Okay. Anyway, 9.6. These have dipped a bit, but with such a low buy-in, I'll get it. I'll get these guys to fix their damage, and then I'll just go ahead and move it. Okay, another copy of Paper Girls #1. Second one to come back, the first to get submitted. This thing was, in my opinion, the best of the bunch that I submitted. But somehow came back in a 9.6. Yeah, no graders notes for any of these books. None whatsoever. Doesn't, with the prices the way they are, there's no need to even try to get this thing resubmitted. I'll just move it. Again, bought for about $3 for dirt cheap, way before anybody was speculating or had any clue about that book. So I still have another 8 copies in the raw. Those aren't worth submitting, but yeah, I'll just move that. Somebody will get a good deal and I'll still make a profit. Okay. Got a copy of Black Hammer Director's Cut #1. Don't see any damage on the case. I pre-ordered 3 copies of this when it was first solicited, and so it's got a very low print run. And summer of last year, this thing was going for 400 plus. When I saw prices rising, I submitted this book with the intention of having it for the PC. I've since submitted another copy, and I'm leaving 1 copy raw because I don't think it'll make the cut for a 9.8. This came in at a 9.8. It's for the PC. This is a pretty fantastic read, actually. I love the black and white on this book. Less than 3,000 printed. So if they ever do decide to move on, there was rumors of this getting show Lemire, Jeff Lemire, getting all kinds of deals. So if this thing heats up again and the other one comes back at a 9.8, then one of them is definitely going for sale. Okay, last book, Strange Academy #1, the Humberto Ramos wraparound cover. Thankfully, this one came in at a 9.8. The pre-ordered along with the other one, but this one's actually in better shape, it appears. I don't know. This one here, I'll have to do some examination. Again, none of these books have any graders notes, even the 9.4s. I'm going to take a look at it and see if there's a chance. It's got some edge wear, or maybe just move it. But there we go. This submission is finally returned with 1 damaged book. All right, that's it. Later.